Hi guys, I wanted to talk about something that happened to me recently, um, which wasn't the best experience of my life. Definitely wasn't, but it was a learning experience. It taught me a lot about people, about trust, about intuition. So I had to cut a friend out of my life, cut any contact, just stop being friends because this friend was just too toxic for me. This person backstabbed me twice, not once, twice. Uh, so that is not good. That is not good. First backstab was very painful. If I think about sometimes about it, it's still a whole situation that happened. I won't get into detail, but there are times that this situation still eats me out and bothers me. But I try to let it go because it's unhealthy to cling on it. And yeah, it was this whole situation was a guilt trip, and already it taught me about people. But I still thought this person had a good intention and is a good friend. I still thought about her like that. But after the recent backstab, which was the second time, I changed the way I view her completely. I couldn't see her as this good friend anymore. I couldn't see her as a good, caring, loving friend anymore because it just what she did, it shattered everything. And it's sad. It's sad because I cared about her. I really did care about her. She was my friend. I feel like she was one of those people that I felt deep connection with, and it doesn't happen often to me. So it was a big deal for me. It was a big deal. So it's obviously very hard when such person betrays you. But I had to cut her out of my life and just try to, I don't know, I guess forget and move on and just, take a lesson from that. And those two situations just taught me that you shouldn't really help people if they don't ask for your help. You shouldn't. It's only gonna get backfired at you, and all the blame will be on you. That's what I learned from my experiences with a toxic person, with a toxic friend. There's this good quote in the movie Heathers. Veronica at one point said, well, I guess I picked the wrong time to be a human being, and it really resonates with me right now. After those two situations, it really does resonate. Like, I guess I did pick the wrong time to be a human being. I picked the wrong person to be kind to and helpful. Yeah, but you learn, you learn in your life, and sometimes that's how it has to be. It's good to take something positive out of this whole mess and backstabbing and all of this, because it will be useful in the future. It will be this lesson, definitely. I'm gonna be more cautious when meeting new friends, which is good. It's good to be a skeptic in some way. And you know what? I still wish her well after all of that. But just I don't want to be a part of her journey because it proved to be toxic for me twice. So yeah, don't be afraid to cut a toxic person out of your life, especially if it's a friend. Because with family member it can be harder, but yeah, it's still like if family member is too toxic, then it's fine to also cut this person out. And there are billions of people, like I don't need to focus on some person that is toxic to me. Like, there's so many wonderful people out there. Yeah, just, guys, remember that if you are really like thinking, oh my god, but I'm gonna lose this friend. Like, this friend is also like great. She can be great. She can be great. He can be loving. Well, guess what? There are people that are not toxic and that are only loving and only kind and only just wonderful, great human beings. There are out there. You don't have to focus on the like toxic, like oh yeah, he's toxic, but he's a good person. You obviously you feel shitty because of this person. Like, leave him, cut him out of your life. Find somebody that knows your worth. That's what you owe yourself, really. Like, surround yourself with amazing people that know you and like love you, and just don't think of you as this shitty person that they can manipulate. There are wonderful people out there. There are everywhere. So yeah.